What's going on, guys? Your boy Little Active here, and welcome back to the final part of predicting the World Cup groups. This is part 8. We are here in Group H with Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and Korea Republic, also known as South Korea. Let's start with Portugal. Ronaldo's probably his last World Cup. You know, it's going to be an emotional one. They're going to give it their all. They have a very talented group now. They can really compete to go all the way, I really do have them as one of the favorites, top 6, top 7 favorites. But, yeah, very talented group. 2018 was disappointing. They should have made it first in that group, but they didn't. They bottled it against, what was it, Iran? I think it was Iran they bottled it against. And, 2014, we just don't talk about that anymore. And, I predict them to do well. But, this is a very difficult group, of course. Next up, we have Ghana, the revenge against Uruguay. That's going to be a huge game. I'm definitely going to want to watch that one. Uruguay, we already know. Eliminated Portugal last time out. Ghana, we already know the handball situation, Luis Suarez, so they're going to want to get revenge on that. And, they have a very talented group. They got a new manager, and, they beat Mexico 3-0, but we don't talk about that now, do we? Okay. And last but not least, we have South Korea. Heung-min Son. That's all I got to say. They have a couple decent players. They did well again in 2018. They should have done it. If only Mexico beat Sweden, they would have made it to the next round. But we didn't because we're garbage. But, I do have faith. They could cause an upset, but we'll find out right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you do like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure to check out the other videos before you check this one out. And, let's get straight into it, boys. Let's get straight into it. Uruguay versus South Korea. 2-1. It's going to be close. But I think Nunez, I think Pelestri, I think Facundo Torres, I think Dylan. Do they take De La Cruz still? I don't know. Bentancur, Valverde, Cavani. I'm pretty sure Suarez will still play. I don't even know if he's in the starting 11. Dylan's like one of the only Uruguayans I know, so, mate, you can let me know. But, 2-1. I think it's going to be close. I think Son's going to get a goal. I think Facundo and Pelestri are going to get a goal. So, that's 2-1. And so far, it's looking good for Uruguay. Next up, we have Portugal versus Ghana, the revenge of 2014. I think they tied in that game. If I'm not mistaken, I think they did tie. It's like 2-2 or something like that. But I think it's going to be a 1-0 win. 1-0. Okay? 1-0. I think it's going to be a Ronaldo goal. We'll say like a header, like the 60th minute. Going to be very tight, It's going to be Portugal's best opening game. They play a bit poor, but you know what? It's a good start. Obviously, a win's a good start. So, 3 points for Uruguay and Portugal. South Korea versus Ghana. 1-0. 1-0. Okay? 1-0. I think Ghana's going to win. Oh, actually, you know what? No. Sorry. No. I think it's going to be 1-1. Nah. Yeah. I think it's 1-1. It's going to be tight. And, it's going to be very scrappy. Not the best football we've seen in this group. And, they're just going to scrape 2 late goals. Both of them. Both teams are going to scrape 2 late goals. Okay? Portugal versus Uruguay. It's the revenge of 2018 in the round of 16. 3-2. I think it's going to be a very good game. You know what? Nah. Dylan, I'm backing it. 3-3. It's going to end 3-3, okay? I don't care. It's a lot of goals. I don't care. 3-3. It's going to end as a tie. Yeah, they're just, I don't know, that firepower in the Uruguay team is just too good. Ronaldo brace. I think Bruno Fernandes is going to get on the score sheet. Yep. Valverde is going to get on the score sheet. I think Araujo is going to get on the score sheet. I think Suarez, not the striker, the defender's going to get on the score sheet. 2 defenders are going to score for Uruguay. I'm calling it. All right. It's going to be a mistake from the goalie, everything. So, 3-3. It's going to be a draw. And so far, Uruguay and Portugal are tied for first. Okay. South Korea and Portugal. I'm going to say 1-1. 1-1. I think Korea caused an upset last minute. They get a tie. And, I think Korea's going to get a late goal. Crush the dreams of Portugal of getting first place, most likely. And, Cristiano Ronaldo scores a penalty as well. I think this is the end of Korea's run. So, this is the end of Korea's run. Unfortunately for them, they got 2 points. Portugal got 5. Uruguay got 4. Korea 2. And Ghana 1. But now it's the big game. The last game of the group. Uruguay versus Ghana. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do I think an upset's going to happen? Do I think Ghana's going to somehow make a comeback after 8 years? Was it 8 years? 8 years. Yes, I do. I think they're going to win 1-0. 1-0. They're going to win. GG. Okay? They're going to win. But unfortunately for Ghana, it's just not enough. But played an outstanding game. They could have scored 2. They could have scored 3. But they managed to survive. Uruguay managed to survive by just conceding 1. Which means Portugal finished on top with 5 points, Uruguay with 4, Ghana with 4, and Korea Republic with 2. The only reason that that Uruguay made it higher, I think it's because of goals scored. I think. I have no idea. But they're tied on points. Could have gone either way. But you know what? It's been a very good group. Ronaldo's last World Cup tournament, first place. They're going to be happy with that. Uruguay, they got lucky. Ghana could have caused an upset by scoring 2, but they didn't. So, luckily on them. Ghana, unfortunately, I really think they can cause an upset. I really do. But anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. Yeah, I think Ghana's got a certified third place spot. And then, of course, South Korea got 2 draws. 2 1-1s. So, they finished last. Let me know. This is the end of predicting the World Cup group stages. Let me know how I did. A lot of people disagree. If you haven't checked my TikTok out, it's the same thing, at Little Yak TV. Make sure to check it out, lads. And, let me know what you think of this group. And if you haven't checked the other ones, like I said, make sure to check those out. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hit the like, subscribe, and goodbye.